Copy. Alright. What are you doing, boy? Can't do that. Don't do that. What? Stinky? You stinky? You stinky boy? Stinky baby? That golden eye boy. Get your baby boy. Yeah. There you go. Now you're up here. Pinky. Alright. Alright, there we go. Sorry about that. Cat was being silly. Why did I do that? That was stupid of me. Why did I do that? Oh, I know what I did. I clicked Q thinking it was like a sense.
Away from the crime scene, sir. Can't believe we got stuck down here.
So, Daria was actually talking to you, huh? I could barely get 2 words out of her. What did she say? Did she see anything?
You mean your witness over there? She's not sure yet.
How can she not be sure? Either she saw something or she didn't.
She's scared. She thinks she might be in danger. I told her she'll be fine and that whoever did this would be caught. I'd like to believe that's true.
Sure, so would I. But as you can see, the victim was like you. Augmented. That makes things a little more complicated, eh? Being a cop in this city, it's not always about doing the right thing. Or about doing things the right way.
There's no reason this should be complicated. Someone gets killed, you need to find the killer. Whether the victim was an AUG or not has nothing to do with it.
No favorites before the law, eh? Okay. But what if the law itself is prejudiced, eh? As an officer of the law, wouldn't it be my duty to uphold that prejudice?
No, it wouldn't. It's your job to uphold the ideal, to know the difference between right and wrong, and to act accordingly.
You're obviously not a cop, are you?
I was.
I used to be, for 12 years. I work for Interpol now.
Interpol, huh? Listen, off the record, I've been told to forego any unnecessary investigation. I want you to know, it's not my idea of how things should be done.
Who told you to forego the investigation?
Men who spend more time making policies than arrests. They want the victim's husband, Johnny Gunn, ex-PMC operative. Heavily augmented.
All right. So if you're not comfortable with this, if you know things aren't being handled the way they should, why not do something about it?
I thought I just did. Just because my hands are tied doesn't mean Interpol can't conduct a parallel investigation.
Sneaky,
Crime
sneaky.
scene's right over there, and Johnny lives just a couple of blocks from here.
I never said I was gonna work your case for you.
However,
Sure you did. Isn't that more or less the promise you made your little friend over there? She won't talk to a cop because she doesn't trust us. Smart girl. Look, my orders are to arrest the husband. You take a look around. Get to Johnny before my guys do. Who knows? Maybe we'll actually learn something.
all right, we'll learn
I'll
something.
let you know what I find.
Careful of the evidence.
Interpol. Who do they think they are?
A needle.
Just because Montag trusts him doesn't mean I do. Who'd you piss off to pull this duty?
Uh-huh.
Maybe tomorrow. We're 2 years too late already.
Yeah, thought as much.
Away from the crime scene. Sir.
You think I don't know what's going on here?
Wish we could shoot any hog we see.
Didn't think so.
$420, huh?
I think he found something.
Several things. Who's this?
These assholes try anything.
Yeah, thought as much.
You think I don't know what's going on here?
Whoa! Going too high. Wait, I could just break this?
This is going to attacking.
Doesn't it feel like something is about to happen?
More blood over here.
Could be right around the corner. Fuck walking this beat.
Didn't think so.
What?
That's impressive.
You want me to keep giving you updates every few minutes?
Augmentations are not authorized in this area. Are you going to be a problem?
I'm doing my job. Fuck off. Because clearly you're not.
They love to tear us apart.
Where's the last piece of evidence that I saw?
If it wasn't for Johnny, I might have pegged you for this.
Me? That's stupid.
I've got nothing else to say.
It's your turn to buy the coffee.
Libus.
The news just keeps getting worse.
Let's keep going. Let's go this way. Yeah.
Nice outfit.
Nice.
Wanna hear another one? The clockman's clock.
Good one. Come on.
Are you stupid? Out of my
Private
face.
discussion. Good one.
Oh, no. Okay. Lower. Hello?
Now that Sarif Industries has gone bankrupt and been summarily taken over by
Might affect my portfolio. So, what do you think?
Where are you going?
Temporary separation of the classes.
You got a gun?
So we can clear the air.
Did you bring anything to drink? You bust into a man's home, you should at least bring a drink.
Are you Johnny Gunn?
That's right. What do you want?
Have you heard about your wife?
Which one?
Excuse me?
I've been married a bunch of times. Which wife are we talking about?
Angela's dead. I'm sorry to be the one to tell you. They found her body in an alley.
Yep.
Yeah, well, you're not the one to tell me so. I appreciate your way of trying to break it to me, though. Do you know if she died quick or not?
No, I don't.
I hope so. Angie didn't deserve to suffer.
So you did know already?
Your detective friend called, told me to sit tight and wait for you, so here I am, sitting tight, being cooperative.
Where were you tonight?
I was out killing Angie, doing whatever it is they did to her. That's what you think, isn't it?
I'm not accusing you of anything. I just want to know what happened.
Why? If anyone should want to track down the person who killed her, it should be me. But I choose not to. Case closed.
You don't care if her killer is caught or not?
No, I don't. I don't get off on vengeance. I say, let the bastard stir in his own damn guilt.
He doesn't
Then
care.
they kill. I think they do it to get attention. They want to be caught. They want society to spank them just like their daddies did. Now, the real punishment for something like this is living with what you've done.
That's not how it works.
Why not?
For one, finding this killer will ensure they can't do it again. Two, society has a right to protect itself. And three, where were you tonight?
In my apartment. Alone. No one but the cockroaches can confirm or deny shit. Convenient, right?
You don't seem too broken up about Angela's death. She was your wife, wasn't she?
Yeah, was she?
Ex-wife. We were divorced.
Is that supposed to explain why you don't care?
People die. Whether or not I care is between me and my memories of them. It's got nothing to do with you.
What went wrong with your marriage? If you got divorced, then obviously something did.
What are you, 5? Adults get sick of each other. The ones that don't are just pretending. Lock any two people in a room, and they'll learn to hate each other sooner or later. It's the most natural thing in the world. I'm actually surprised Angie held out as long as she did. You know, people say I'm not very easy to like.
Yeah, I can see that.
You don't say. So Angela left you, and you resented her for it.
Resented her? No. That's not who my resentment is directed toward right now.
You resent me? Because I'm trying to figure out who killed her?
Because you're treating me like a suspect. Because you're acting like you care more about her than I do. And mostly because you're the first human being to walk into my apartment and talk to me in almost a year. A year! And this is what we're talking about. I resent the situation.
Is that a bell tower patch on your jacket?
Yeah, so?
Let's just say I'm familiar with bell tower.
What does that mean? Familiar how?
I've gone up against them before. Seen a lot of them die.
Yeah, well, guess that makes 2 of us. I was in New South Wales. I saw my share of dead.
Australia. You were there during the Civil War?
That's
Oh,
right.
Yeah, Civil War.
And that was only the beginning. Not my first choice, believe me, but, Bell Tower wasn't all that big on choice.
Kind of about right.
Send you where they want, make you do what they want, replace parts of you whenever and however they want. Anyway, that was a long time ago.
You've had a hard time adjusting to life after bell tower.
No more than anyone else.
You sure you didn't go anywhere tonight?
I went to the bathroom. Twice.
Okay.
Anything else come to mind about Angela?
At night, her hair used to get in my nose and make it itchy. It was annoying, but nice. Made me feel human.
I'm sure you won't mind if I look around.
Whatever you say.
I am joined by the head of the Department of Sociology at Harvard, Dr. Stansfield Christensen. It is a pleasure to speak with you, Doctor. Tell me, what do you feel the Human Restoration Act will achieve?
Must be tripping.
When it is meant. And it's a pleasure to speak with you too, Eliza. Listen, I know
He's a bell tower hat.
human restoration.
Hey, asshole! You can't go in there!
Devastating blow against basic human rights.
It's just alcohol. He's a massive alcoholic. He has pistol ammo, but there was no bullets.
Unequivocally false. The goal of the legislation is to ensure that they are as safe from us
They look
as
good
we
in
are
the
from
wind.
them.
Get them
And on our
alone.
way,
Must be
we
tripping.
make friends who are.
What the
Most
fuck?
of them are afraid to walk outside of their homes right now, because if they do, the level of hatred
Oh, there's
and
a bathroom
suspicion
here.
aimed at them, it's horrible.
That's interesting.
And now for a close look at the events making headlines around the world. Here are our top stories.
Not taking your shit.
Investors
As much as I could
around
use
the
that
world
biocell.
today rejoiced at a decision by the Czech Republic to approve expansion plans for the Palisade Bank Corporation. Located in Prague, the bank's iconic blade facilities hold the largest and most secure data archiving vaults in the
A
world.
lot of alcohol. Holy
Cutting-edge
shit.
security measures have protected the sensitive secrets of mega corporations and influential individuals since privacy laws first passed.
Hey,
Sources
asshole!
close to the
You
bank
can't go
tell
in
us
there!
that no hacker has ever come close to breaching the Blade's defenses, despite an almost number of attempts.
Ursalite is blue chip. They always seem to come out smelling like a rose. Stick it out with them.
Massive storage capacity, flexible screens, and over 1,000 other unique and patented features. Aerial, up in the stratosphere. Deadly infectious diseases are at the center of some disturbing health news right now. The most significant of them, in terms of human cases of death,
Why are you still here?
Found your notebook, Johnny. You've been writing about Angie. Some of your descriptions resemble what happened to her.
You gonna arrest me for writing shitty poems? They're supposed to help me reconnect emotionally to things.
There's a lot of violence in the writing. You describe things that aren't that far off from what actually happened.
Breaking a line and breaking a neck aren't the same thing, are they now? Now you stop pretending that they are, and you're no better than that lazy asshole detective. They don't like who I used to be, so they want to do whatever they can to put me away. That's all this is.
The things you wrote are evidence now.
I plead poetic license.
I'm sure you won't mind if I look around.
Whatever you say.
Is freedom of the press a threat to our freedom? In the hands of irresponsible journalists, it can be. Underground websites and radio stations continue to praise the Juggernaut Collective, an elusive group of vigilante hackers, for exposing big money corruption. What these journalists overlook, however, is the damage these hackers leave in their wake.
He has.
Last
Oh,
year,
his
the collective
monitor's
shut
down
down
there.
London's traffic grid, causing gridlock for hours and preventing life-saving medical transports from getting through.
Where you going? Son of a bitch!
Information archived within the walls of Palisade Property Bank is beyond belief. state bank
Quit
operation
screwing around.
now and forever will be the best secure
Credits.
Around the clock, around the world. Hypus News. Always watching. Because you are always watching. In part
Where
one,
you going?
Part look at the Human Restoration Act. I am joined by the head of the Department of Sociology.
More fucking alcohol? This guy is
Dr.
really,
Stansfield Christensen.
really like.
It is a pleasure to speak with you, Doctor. Tell me, what do you feel the Human Restoration Act will achieve if it is passed?
Augmented and natural has gotten so wide, so deep, it's become impossible to cross. We need a timeout, a temporary separation of the classes, so we can clear the air and reevaluate how we can coexist.
It's installed by a can.
So the sentiment
We're at the apple and get to work. You see the way he was...
To set a message.
The incident should have put them out. I mean, their whole neuropathy market basically disappeared.
Oh. Excuse me. Yeah, this one.
So experts are working day and night, not only on aggressive treatment, but on new cures
Why are you still here?
that will prevent deadly outbreaks.
I'm sure you won't mind.
This is Eliza Kassan, reporting to you live
I don't know
from Picus.
if there's something in here. Or
Got this. Ashanti energy drinks. We're all clear.
Just keep your eyes open.
Is freedom of the press a threat to our
So
freedom?
drunk later.
In the hands of
be the
irresponsible
public
journalists, it can be. Underground websites and radio stations continue to praise the Juggernaut Collective, an elusive
you
group
were
of
so
vigilante hackers for exposing big money
You know that
corruption.
she's a canner, right?
What these journalists overlook, however, is the damage these hackers leave in their wake. last
think this
year,
crackdown will hurt the
collective
business?
shut down London's traffic grid, causing gridlock
Quit
for
screwing
hours
around.
and preventing life-saving medical transport from getting through. In Chile, they committed massive voter fraud when they rigged the electronic voting system and elected a 12-year-old boy as president.
Shit!
Shut up, dude. You ain't gonna do shit. The fuck off.
And in the US,
You just gave me permission to look around. I'm fucking looking around, doing my goddamn job. Stop being a whiny little shit.
Son of a bitch!
always watching, because you are always watching.
Saw you with some girl the other night.
In part one of our
You know
two-part
that
look
she's a
at the
cannon,
Human
right?
Restoration Act,
We're at the
I
apping
am
and get
joined
to
by
work.
the head of the Department of Sociology at Harvard, Dr. Stansfield Christensen. It is a pleasure to speak with you, Doctor.
Not right to
Tell
question
me,
leadership.
what do you feel the Human Restoration Act will achieve when it is passed?
When? When it is passed. And it's a pleasure to speak with you.
Yeah,
I know opponents are saying the Human Restoration Act is a step backwards, a devastating blow against basic human rights. Social justice warriors fail to see the bigger picture.
Wrong
The
collective.
Og incident proved
Not
everything
even
off the
fucking
rails.
clank.
Since then, the refugee augmented naturally. It's gotten so wide, so deep, it's become impossible.
You ever think about getting out of Prague?
One day I'm going to shoot you and no one will care. I know some girls. They can help you fix your little problem.
You have no idea what you're saying. way I hear it, all those Wyatt... That shit messes up their libido. They start.
Jen proto, že to říkali na Pajkusu, to ještě nemusí být pravda.
She talked really fast.
Just keep your eyes open.
Millions of workers lost their jobs when the collective leaked classified corporate documents, causing several Fortune 500 companies to go bankrupt. Between you and me, folks, the collective is one of the most dangerous criminal organizations in the world, despite whatever praises the underground media wants to sing. This is Eliza Kazan, reporting to you live from Picus.
Exclusivity, anonymity, security.
Pleasure to speak with you, Doctor. Tell me, what do you feel the Human Restoration Act will achieve if it is passed?
When? Listen, I know opponents are saying the Human Restoration Act is a step backwards, a devastating blow against basic human rights. But these social justice warriors fail to see the bigger picture.
trace program initiated. Access granted.
Nomad, my friend. You're a good man. A good craftsman. But I am Nomad. And now, they come to me to take care of you. Business is business, my friend. You are a true artist. I declare it with pride.
Uh-oh. Doesn't he have like a contingency plan to get out of this? Oh, here we are.
The legislation is to ensure that they are as safe from us as we are from them. I am not augmented, but I have many friends who are. And most of them are afraid to walk outside of their home.
Well.
Maybe the solution the world is looking for. Thank you, Dr. Christensen, for your honest and
I could
insightful
use a
perspective.
drink.
This
One
is
day I'm going
Eliza
to
Cassan,
shoot you and no one
reporting
will
to you
care.
live from Highgate.
You see the way he was giving me the eyeball earlier?
What if we're being watched right now? You ever think about that?
Johnny Gunn, work with me, man.
Since privacy laws first passed, sources close to the net tell me that no
I'm sure you...
Whatever.
despite an almost astronomical number of attempts.
Yeah,
Between
I know.
you and me, folks, I think they're just wasting their
Oh,
time.
here we are. Here's something.
Quit screwing around.
This is Eliza Cassan, reporting to you live.
Why are you still here?
I found a note from your doctor. You lost your hands in New South Wales.
I got new hands on New South Wales, is the way they sold it to me.
Whatever else the killer did to her, Angela was strangled. Whoever did it left a partial print on her neck, which, apparently, you're not capable of.
Fingerprints are for human beings, Mr. Gunn. You'll find not having them allows you to be so much more effective.
They did it so you can kill better.
So I'd never get caught. Ironic, right? Being a good killer is probably what saves me here. Or, you still think I killed Angela?
Nah, you didn't do it.
I'm sorry for what Bell Tower did to you.
Don't be. They gave me tools they wanted me to have. That it was in their interest for me to have. But the decision to use them, that was all me. Now, if you don't mind, I'd very much like to be left alone.
Alright.
Methodologies that will prevent deadly outbreaks from occurring at all.
You ever think about that?
All right, that answers that question. That's why he was getting pissed when I got near his bed.
You bastard!
What?
City run by criminals and...
Or by criminals and idiots. And I'm just the idiot who was able to solve some crimes, baby. Whee! Stompy, 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 stomp.
I have a permit. It's not like
Here now.
Sir? What a fucking city.
Area under surveillance.
This can't be happening to me.
Hey, buddy. Hey,
By the way, I told Daria to go home. I really don't think she saw anything.
Alright, I have some questions about the murder.
Before we go any further with this, I need you to know something about Johnny Gunn. He's not a good man. I may not like how my bosses are targeting him, but that doesn't mean he's innocent. So, you know, just make sure you're here for the right reasons.
Why else would I be here?
I don't want this to turn into some kind of crusade. Bad men do bad things. In a perfect world, we arrest them for the right reasons, but, well, the world's not always perfect.
Yep.
You'll only arrest the victim's husband if the evidence tells you to, right? It's not enough that he's an AUG, and that your bosses want him to go down.
I'll hold my guys off for as long as I can. But unless you can prove someone else killed Angela, or at the very least that Johnny didn't, I don't have much choice. That's why I'm trusting you to talk to him. Give me your honest opinion on what happened here.
Yeah. Why are you trusting me exactly?
Because you gave me the impression of being qualified. Because I'm big enough to admit that maybe I can use the help, and between you and me, because the thought of confronting a man like Johnny Gunn scares the shit out of me.
Because he's Black Tower. He's Bell Tower.
I'm here because I don't like the idea of someone killing people right outside my window. Maybe he's out there right now, targeting that poor witness. Or maybe he's just looking for any chance to do it again.
Fair enough, Mr. Interpol.
I think I'm finally ready to shed some light on Angela Gunn's murder.
That's good news. My bosses are eager to know why I haven't arrested Johnny yet.
Well, Johnny didn't do it.
The truth is, we're not even close. Not yet.
Why do you say that? What about Johnny? The more I think about all this, the more I can't shake the feeling. Johnny Gunn killed his wife.
Look, I didn't find who the killer is. Sometimes you have to admit there just isn't enough to go on. That the pieces don't fit. Not yet, anyway. But I do know Johnny Gunn didn't kill his wife.
How can you be sure?
Remember that partial print I found on the victim's throat?
What about it?
Johnny Gunn hasn't had fingerprints since the Australian Civil War. His hands are made of alloy. If he had strangled her, he wouldn't have left a smudge.
Alloy, huh? Shit. So, where does that leave us exactly?
We followed the evidence we had. This is where it led us.
You mean nowhere?
I'm not sure exactly. I think a lot of the pieces are there, They're just not ready to be put together. Not yet.
All right. That should be enough for me to get the rope off Johnny's neck. But it doesn't help me solve anything, does it? I mean, unless we learn more, there's no one I can drag in for this.
Let's just hope learning more doesn't mean having to meet over another dead body.
Hey, rookie! Get over here!
Interpol.
It's time
Who
to
do
wrap
they
this
think they
up. All right. Let's call it a night. Get someone to pick her up.
What do we do about Johnny Gunn? You think I don't know what's going on here?
Forget everything.
Gruesome, isn't it?
This
I
is
have
some
no
sick
idea.
shit.
Daria, are you there?
Is that you, neighbor? Are you checking up on me? It's very sweet. Are there any leads?
We spent most of our time eliminating suspects. I still don't know who killed Angela.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
No, but it's the truth. Just try to be careful. Keep a low profile. If anything happens, if you ever think you're in danger, you know how to reach me.
Thank you, but let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Takom ja říkala něco jiného.
Alright, let's go get confronted on not doing my job.
All areas are secure. Continue general patrol mode.
Nice equipment.
My boss is gonna be pissed at me. Because I'm a silly Billy who actually looked into something that didn't catch me up, that caught me off guard.
Like I am not a citizen here.
Never noticed that.
Don't see that much anymore.
Get off me, you bastard! Leave me alone. Stay quiet.
They only see the bigger picture. The Og incident threw everything off the rails. Since then, the rift between augmented and natural has gotten so wide.
Hey, boss.
You better have a good reason for digging around in Mac's Dubai investigation. I thought we'd agreed that...
Ark is being set up. Someone wants us looking the other way, chasing the obvious target while they prepare their next attack.
What? What are you talking about?
Come on, Miller, it's too neat. You know as well as I do that Ark didn't hit us in Dubai.
Is that so? Who's this someone then, huh? More blank pages? More ghosts? Like the ones you say took out Rucker?
I don't know who they are, not yet, but I know where they are. I've traced them to an old bell tower facility in the Swiss Alps.
Bell Tower? They're just a bad memory. All their assets were sold off more than a year ago.
And I'm sure if we look closely at some of the buyers, we'd be staring at a tangle of untraceable shell companies.
You're throwing a lot of assumptions around here. What we need is evidence, Jensen. I told you. Did you even meet with Fletcher? Did you look into the evidence you found at the train station like you said you would?
Yeah, and that took me all over town, away from the real doers, just like it was supposed to. So I decided I need to stop blindly following orders and follow my gut instead.
Following your gut can sometimes blind you to the details, make you miss things. But I suppose if you've done enough legwork to support it. This bell tower facility, how the hell did you find it?
I reached out to someone, a contact from my Seraph days. He's very good at unearthing the kinds of information people try to keep hidden. I told him what happened in Dubai, gave him access to the information I learned while investigating Ark. He did the rest.
Fuck, Jensen.
Do you trust this guy?
In this instance, yes.
Chicane, how are you for fuel?
Could use a top-up.
Do it. You do this quick and quiet. Recon only. You do not engage. Am I clear? Don't even set foot inside that facility if you see activity. Contact me the minute you have anything. Got it?
Yes, sir.
I'll loop McCready in. Get him and the analyst to work up a detailed mobilization plan, if there's anything there. I'm trusting you on this one, Jensen. Don't screw it up.
Copy that.
Alright.
You really think this intel your CI provided will bear fruit?
I'm sure of it.
I gotta admire your confidence, man. You know, despite your obvious aesthetic handicap, maybe you've got some value.
Thanks.
You ready to go?
Yeah, fire it up.
Ground just popped up on radar. I'll keep us beyond visual range and engage DRFM jamming. You can scan the facility from the air with...
Negative. I'm gonna find out what's being planned. I gotta get inside.
Crazy? We have no way of knowing what's in there.
I'm tired of flying this limousine around. Did you say you wanted to get back in the action?
Fine. I'm not setting us down.
I got it, Griff. I wonder what happens if I... Oh, I don't know. If I have... I wonder what happens if I do this.
You really must avoid taking those wrong turns.
Thanks.
A little taste, So at the end you understand what you're interfering with. Give my regards to Talos.
I thought there'd be more blood. You said Walker was covered in it.
Racker had more meat in him than this one. Maybe that's the difference.
Very big
But
difference.
you're sure he'll die.
Your kid has no mercy. His end will come. It will be slow, and it will be painful. Just time enough for a man to think on his sins.
I don't think that works on me.
Yeah.
If he found us, it means the facility is compromised. We should move out.
No. We were warned that this one was coming. We have time before they start searching for him.
If you are certain. What about your friends from Ark?
Those fools have outlived their usefulness. Let them drink a little more. Then those things more. Don't do bodies with this one. I'm not for this dead weight. You carry him now. This is as far as I go.
You're flying back to Prague.
I need to meet with those default pigs. Get them to accelerate the timeline so our shipment clears customs immediately.
They will want more money.
Smugglers always want more money. But the Valley won't get it.
So the men and I should stay here and proceed as planned?
Brown confirmed everything with Picos last night. Date and time.
End of the line for you, friends.
Well, I'm not dead. I lived, bitch. Jensen in bed. I lived, bitch.
Chicane. Chicane, come in. Damn. How long have I been out?
I mean, it was night when I got here. There was a blizzard. The fuck was Vega? Forgot. Yo, Miller.
Miller, it's Jensen. I can't raise Chicane.
Jensen? What's happened?
I walked into an ambush. Chicane could be in trouble.
Fuck. I'll see if I can raise him. Was it the mercs from Dubai?
Yeah. And they were with Marchenko, their mole inside Ark. He admitted poisoning Rucker.
I'll call Leon. See how quickly they can get a team there. You stay low and find the exit.
Copy that. But these guys think I'm dead. Maybe I should take advantage of that and have a peek around. Might find out more about him.
Alright. We got ourselves out of the snow, so, we call it here. At least this time it's not treachery. Because it's usually treachery. Anyway.